We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world, there's room for everyone, and the good earth is rich and can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful.
That I know that justice is indivisible. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere.
We stood up for what was right. We fought for moral reasons. We passed laws, struck down laws for moral reasons. We waged wars on poverty, not poor people.
So Day of Dignity is a day in which we reach out to people in need, people who are either homeless or who are of low income or who have basically, who are struggling.
Day of Dignity is an opportunity for myself and for many others to give back and to serve our community that has been really good to us. It's an opportunity for us to really find people who are in need of certain supplies, basic items, and just give them a little bit of a boost. We have really wonderful donors throughout the community, throughout the country I should say, who are completely supportive of our cause and who fund us, as well as tons of local sponsors for the event as well.
Day of Dignity to me means being grateful for all that we have, right? So like this year, being out here in the cold doing it just makes me realize how grateful I am that I do have a warm place to go home to. So it's just about giving back to your community, and I love doing it, just meeting everybody. So it's really just giving back.
The Day of Dignity, it is, I think it's for us more than everybody else, because you will you'll count your blessing. Sometimes we get so busy in life that we forget to do that.
I love it. I love this place. I love getting support where though when I'm in need, I can be able to live better.
I think this is a wonderful event for everybody to come and be able to get a lot of stuff from the church. I thank y'all because and nobody but the Lord that did everything today at this church.
I am somebody who never thought I would be in line, and I'm in line.
So we know from the life of the Prophet and how he taught us that his statements were very pithy. Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, he spoke in very short statements, brief statements, but they carried great meaning. And a verse that I would like to, a hadith that I would like to bring to our discussion is when he said, he is not a believer whose stomach is full and his neighbor is hungry. This is such a simple statement. And we can talk about structural poverty, and we can talk about the difficulties in the modern world we live in to solve these problems. And those are all very real. But what remains totally within our reach is to simply do this thing. I am obliged to help those who are in need, whether that person is 1 or 100 or 1,000,000, to the extent that my capacity allows me to do so. And if we did that, if all of us did that, we would eliminate so many problems in our society. It's when we withdraw, when we think structural challenges are so big that we never even take the smallest step. So this is the beauty of centering our response to larger societal problems within our own lives and taking action.